Hey YouTube, I hope everyone's doing well. So this video is basically a question to see if anybody else is experiencing the same thing I am. Recently on a trip, my Reese 16K slider hitch slid back and then forth again while it was in the locked position, the locked towing position. The first time it happened, I was driving down the interstate at night. I had to apply the brakes relatively hard. Not severe, not like locking them up or anything like that. Just harder than I would normally like to. When I went to accelerate again, I had this hard jolt. And of course it was nighttime, I really didn't know what was going on. So I went to pull over to the side of the road, and when I slowed again, it slid back forward. And it seemed to lock back in after that point in time. I pulled over to the side of the road, checked it. It seemed to be fine, seemed to be locked in, so I continued on my trip. Didn't have any other problems until I was returning. And I wound up, was doing some in-town driving, and I went to take off and accelerate from a stoplight uphill slightly, and it slid back on me again, and this time I was able to catch it in the rearview mirror and kind of turn and look. When I slowed again, it slid back forward, locked back in. I continued on the rest of the way home because I wasn't aware to pull over, and it was fine the rest of the way. So I'll throw some shots of the hitch in here, see if anybody else has experienced the same thing. If you have, please drop me a comment, let me know. I have emailed Reese to try to find out what to do, and they basically just responded with, please send us pictures of your hitch, which I did, and I have not heard back from them yet. So if I get more information from them, I'll certainly post it also. Alright guys, so this is my hitch. As you can see, it's the Reese 16,000 pound, and I've got it slid back in the maneuvering position right now because I was sliding it manually to see if it was still operating and locking in. Sliding it manually seems to be fine. Now, one thing I have noticed, I really don't slide this hitch at all. I did once when it was new, obviously testing it out, and it operated fine. The next time I tried to slide it with the trailer on, it seemed to be bound up and I never could get it to release. I tried different tensions on it, tried leaving the truck in neutral, different things, and could never get it to release with the trailer on it. And that's the release lever there. So anyway, I'd love to see some comments about other experiences. I'm hoping that Reese will stand behind this and do something to help me out, either fix it or replace it. So I'll keep you posted. Thanks a bunch.